intro to Felt Surrogacy.
I'm scared what this means.
What does it sound like it means?
It means there's going to be a puppet baby.
No?
Or a puppet pregnancy? I don't want to think about it. All right, let's go.
Welcome to another episode of First Reaction Fan Reaction. I'm your host, Dara Whitman. Here with me is my lovely co-host.
Okay, Will here.
Are you okay?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm as okay as I can be right now.
A lot happened?
I feel like that wasn't a lot, but it was
Weird.
enough. Yeah.
Okay. First off, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Patreon, rate, comment, subscribe, share, review, engagement.
Yes.
Give us money.
Give us money.
Please, thank you.
Thank you.
Intro to Felt Surrogacy.
Yes.
This wasn't what you expected.
Intro to Felt Surrogacy. Well, I knew that there's going to be puppets.
You got that right.
I didn't know in what degree there's going to be puppets. And honestly, I think that's hard to predict. So, we certainly are doing that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hooray.
Sure.
All right. So we start off with just silence.
We're just silent.
Everybody just like...
Everyone is not looking at each other. Everyone's looking down, being uncomfortable, and just, being real awkward.
So something happened.
Something occurred.
Right.
We don't know what.
And then the dean comes in and is like...
Okay, this awkward silence has been going on for days. Granted, Jeffrey looks amazing when he broods, but this has got to stop. Now, I don't know what happened, but we have to get to the bottom of this.
We do.
It's too embarrassing.
I understand. You don't want to talk about it, and you won't have to. They will talk for you.
Oh.
Why did you make, have, and bring these? Don't answer.
Hey, you guys been like this for days now, so I want to help you guys like solve this, figure out whatever happened.
Yeah.
With puppets.
With puppets, yeah, because it's a vehicle to share our emotions through. Puppet therapy is a thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it actually a real thing?
I feel like it is.
I want to look it up. Is puppet therapy real?
I know. I mean, like they mentioned Law and Order, and I'm pretty sure the only puppet theory there is like when you're like, show me on the doll.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it is because it's like you use a puppet and you're like, hey, I feel this way because not you talking, it's the puppet talking.
No, it is real. Interesting. It's kind of.
I feel like that's good for children.
Yeah. It's a vehicle in which to portray emotions.
So we're all there except for Pierce, who they might have left where they were. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
I know there's like a point to it, but I'm not sure exactly where that was. So like I'm like behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, okay.
Which we'll discuss later.
Sure.
Okay.
You'll notice that each puppet is made in your likeness. They were a rush job. It's not like I had them on hand for personal use.
Hey, what?
Excuse me, let me just grab this thing. It's definitely not a whip.
Oh. Yeah.
In addition to being adorable, I know firsthand that puppet therapy can and does work.
Does it?
Dean, Puppet Kevin here thinks I should have a candy bar right now.
No, you know how it winds you up.
Fine, we'll split it. Okay. Got money, bro?
He's not what he seems.
So, but the dean is like puppets and all of their likenesses that he definitely just like whipped up on the spot.
Yeah. He definitely just like, made them up in a few minutes and secretly have these with him the whole time.
And Jeff is completely in clothing and does not have a whip.
He's not shirtless with giant abs and holding a whip. The whip was funny.
And my first name is Dean Okio.
Yay!
Oh, lovely hat.
Thank you.
It all started on Friday. Bertie was talking about a few of her latest causes.
This one's for the Greendale Animal Shelter. This one's for global warming. This one's for global cooling.
And
Just in
this
case.
one's for the amount of rubber wasted while making stupid bracelets.
That's called rubber flubbing, and it's a real problem. Open your eyes, people!
And then the dean dresses up as Dinocchio.
Yeah.
And-
He's puppet.
Yeah, remember?
Puppet. Now he's a real boy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, and if like at first people kind of like, no, I don't want to do this. But then they kind of get into it. So then at first, so I would say it's like it was last Friday, and the study group was just like here, and then they turned into like Muppets, like
they're into puppets. So
like the puppets that they have are like sock puppets.
They're just like very like rudimentarily made like hand puppets. But these are like when they're in the flashback sequences, they're like the real actual fully made felt puppets.
Yeah, so like your Muppets or your Sesame Streets or your Avenue Qs, I kind of
sort of. They're not like Muppets.
I guess my Avenue Q is not like that.
Yeah.
I guess because I'm thinking with Avenue Q, like they still like the hand up there, but they got like the arm thing.
Yeah, I think what's off-putting to me is that like Muppets are like a degree removed from real people usually, like most of the time. And I think what gets me
Muppets are real.
That's true. I think what gets me weird about like other kinds of puppets is that there's like they're a little too close to people, so it's like a weird uncanny valley effect. So
yeah, I
like Muppets because they're a little more removed from people. Yeah.
Also, like, I'm not sure maybe this was either like the screen thing, but like the matching up with like the voices and the puppets, it didn't look like it worked properly. And I'm like, did they not get like professional puppeteers? I'm not sure if it's just like the screen thing, because like obviously like, it wasn't like they.
Well, it's hard because you're not matching it to your voice, which is like
true, yeah.
second nature. You have to, they're probably playing with the track, so you can only do that so well.
But anyway, so they're puppets, and they're just kind of like doing like having a normal day, and it turns out that Troy and Abed have like a bingo card for their whole thing.
Where does it open your eyes, people? Square.
Nice.
What are you two doing?
We're playing study group bingo.
Study group bingo?
We've been best friends for 4 years, so we've fallen into a comfortable, repetitive pattern. Like
true.
humorous misunderstandings on Three's Company, or girls gossiping on Gossip Girl. So to liven things up, Troy and I made this bingo chart of the predictable things we say.
This game is gay.
Square.
You're mocking us? That's not a very Christian thing to do.
Square.
Oh, are you back to studying now?
Square.
I don't like this game.
Me neither.
I think it's mean.
There's no point. It's insulting.
Okay, stop.
Square.
And they're kind of like stuck in a rut with like adventures and stuff.
Yeah, they're like falling into routines, and they're the same thing every day. So like every action, every conversation topic, and everything about their group is predictable at this point.
Right, so they're trying to like, we should go on some kind of adventure.
Where would we go?
Oh, they're singing now.
We can go
They're puppets, what do you expect?
Could we
What's
travel
happening?
through time?
What's happening?
Or anywhere else naked ladies will dance. Could we fly in a booth?
Could we go to church camp?
I'd rather stay at Greendale.
Could we ride a hot air balloon?
Yes!
And then they start singing.
And they start singing because why not? Your puppets might as well sing.
I think for most puppets, you're legally obligated to.
Probably.
I can't think of a puppet show where they don't sing, except for maybe, I don't know, there's like a porn puppet thing, but even then they might sing.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know, I never watched porn puppets. The
I
closest thing
can't say I have either.
The closest thing I've gotten to is Avenue Q.
That's true.
And that's not porn. There's just one sex scene.
Yeah.
And that show's actually really good. So they're like, let's go on a hot air balloon. Never want to go on a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Looks scary.
No, it's too much risk for me. There's the risk with everything, but that one feels slightly even more out of control.
I know, like, it's like skydiving also. Like, I know there's a professional with you, but no.
I'm so off put right now.
We're so thrilled because soon
We'll be in a hot air balloon. Hey guys, I'm the balloon guy.
That's Umbrella.
Check the balloon size. Look at the burners. Check out the plastic.
Is this before the waitress check started hitting?
Yes. I don't want to deal with that. So they're like, hooray. And then they start walking to the hot air balloon, and the hot air balloon lady.
The hot air balloon guide is also singing because she's a famous singer.
It's Sarah Bareilles.
It's Sarah Bareilles.
See, like, here's the thing. You were already, like, confused and conflicted about, like, first the puppets came up.
Yeah.
And then they started singing.
Like, the puppet episode, like, I was watching the whole thing, and I was so lost in how I was supposed to feel about everything, because, like, a puppet episode, yeah, that makes sense. I guess I get that the setup makes sense, the execution makes sense in its own way, but I just didn't know how to feel.
What about at the end? And then Sarah Bareilles shows up.
And Sarah Bareilles shows up.
What? I feel like this season's like weird with actually their guest stars because like it feels like a bit more like. I mean, they've had good guest stars before, but it feels like there's like more of.
Yeah, they're showing up.
You okay?
I'm sure I'm fine.
Getting time to ride the balloon.
Should there be somebody in the balloon?
That's fine.
Here.
We're gonna go anywhere in the balloon. This is adventure. We're starting to fly. We can see everything here in the sky.
But then Pierce kind of like lets the rope go, so then the guide can't get in with them, so they're just alone in a hot air balloon.
Yeah.
And then Chang misses it, and he's upset.
Yeah.
Or Kevin, whatever, who cares?
Yeah.
So they start like going away, like going high up, and then Pierce kind of messes up a bit because like giving him more fire.
Okay, everyone push down with me at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 8.
Do you just like not put fire in it? Or am I wrong?
That's what I thought.
I don't want to go on a hot air
You
balloon.
can't do it at all.
Oh, look, a downstream.
If we fly to heaven, please don't tell my grandpa about me and Britta.
Oh my god.
Also, the thunderstorm and hot air balloon does not mix.
Nope. Right. They're trying to bring it back down, but they're pushing it further up.
And they keep going up, and there's like a storm coming, which isn't good. Also, I'm worried about their oxygen levels.
Yeah, don't worry about that. The air is getting like a little thin, but I'm sure it's fine.
They get down eventually. They get down and they get stuck, they crash into the woods, and then they die.
Has anyone else noticed Professor Duncan hasn't been around for a long time?
Maybe I can soften our descent.
No! I guess fire does help. I don't know.
Okay, obviously, that was very scary. Post-traumatic stress is a real issue. But with these puppets giving voice to our feelings, we can begin to this.
Yeah.
They are like trying to figure out how to get out of there, and then Jason Alexander shows up.
Stranded here forever. And I've never seen Blue Man Group.
Guys, we gotta get out of here. We gotta relax. We're all gonna be fine. What is that? I just want to say that we're gonna die.
Who could it be?
You guys,
Who could it
I
be?
love you all too.
I did see Blue Man Group. I just didn't get it. Why can't they talk? They have so much in common. Others.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Jason Alexander.
Yes.
What are you doing here? The Jason Alexander shows up. I was like, hey, wait a minute. That's Jason Alexander with a weird wig.
I know. I'm weird
It's very
about.
funny.
I feel like I think he needs to stay bald.
Yeah, no, but the weird wig made it funnier, though.
It did.
Yeah.
And he's like a mountain man, and he also went to Green Data Point, and then they sing another song
Yeah, Jason Alexander sings a
about
song.
here in the woods, and it's kind of like maybe they'll just stay in the woods and hang out there, and they don't need to worry about stuff. But I'm like, guys, you need indoor plumbing.
Yeah, correct.
The pressure in college sometimes gets so tremendous.
Don't eat the berries.
Don't eat the berries. Don't eat.
Weird.
Don't eat the berries.
Don't eat the berries.
Tripping.
Somebody needs to make another Avenue Q musical. Like,
This is starting to feel really Mr. Meaty.
And then Jason Alexander gives them berries
Yeah.
that are hallucinogens.
Yes.
So they are high on drugs.
They start tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time.
So they're all really high, and then they set up a campfire, and they're just kind of like, Squirrel!
Your skin is so beautiful and soft. It's like felt.
Get it?
Wow.
I feel so free out here. Like I'm my own man. If Jeff said we had to live out here, I'd totally be down with that.
Can I tell you guys a secret?
And they're-
There's a point it gets a low gay.
yeah, well, they're high and they're feeling good. They're admiring each other's skin, or British just admire any skin.
Yes, and then
It's very sensual.
as they're telling the story, 'cause basically like I think on like other episodes, sort of, where like we have like a weird like animation setup thing, we cut back to the mains a bunch.
Yeah.
So as they're telling the story, and so I think the only funny thing at that point is like at one point like Garrett comes in and he's like, "Dean, there's a fire," and the Dean's like, "Not now."
Yeah.
I was at the grocery store with my kids, and I thought I saw Andre walk by with another woman.
I love women. I'm gonna go take a growler.
Anyway, I wanted to follow Andre and the woman, so I left my kids at the magazine stand for just a minute. But somehow I lost track of time and ended up tailing them all the way out of town. It wasn't even Andre.
Oh my
The
god.
horrible part is, I forgot my kids and left them all night in the grocery store.
Oh my god.
But as they continue to tell the story, Shirley when in the woods in like her mental state, reveals a secret of there was one night she was at the grocery store with her kids, and she thought she saw Andre with another woman, and then she like freaked out and kind of like followed them to another like out of town.
Yeah.
And then turned out not to be Andre, and then
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh my god, I left my kids in the supermarket."
She left her kids in the supermarket
And
all
she feels-
night.
and all night. And then she like feels like a terrible mother.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like looking at her because like
Shirley, this is the first I've heard of you leaving your kids in a grocery store.
Me too. I have no memory of you saying that.
Well, if you don't know my secret, why have we all been so awkward around each other?
I thought everyone heard my secret. I didn't hear you say anything. So, nobody else heard my terrible secret about how I trail off from time to time?
Did everyone here reveal a secret? And no one remembers anyone else's, including mine?
basically what happened is everybody is aware that they told a secret.
Yeah, the reason why everyone's looking down in shame is because everyone was so high that you reach a state where you're like, everything's cool, and everyone just gets like very open and vulnerable and just kind of starts blabbing.
They all remember revealing a secret, but nobody remembers anybody else's secret.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a big misunderstanding. I think that like really if they just kind of like shut up about it, everything would have been fine. But they figured it out. Hooray, we're good.
Yeah.
Hooray, we can just go home now.
If no one heard or remembers anything anyone else said,
We're in the clear.
We did it.
Yay. Oh, except Shirley.
Did it.
Oh,
We
poor
did
Shirley.
it. We did it.
Guys?
Aw. Oh, Shirley. Now we're all going to share a secret so we can all be embarrassed.
Except for the fact that Shirley did reveal her secret again.
Shirley is full of shame right now, and that shame is inequitable to everyone else's because she said it out loud while everyone was sober, and everyone else gets to keep their secret.
Basically, like, all these secrets are
It's
based around
themselves.
shame.
Yes.
So, and then Jeff's like, all right, we gotta all say their secrets.
I found the perfect girl for me, and then I met her kid.
I said it didn't bother me, but truthfully it did. I promised him I'd make it to a baseball game he had, but I bailed and never called again, and now I'm just exactly like my dad.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you suck.
And another song.
So we have another song about revealing our secrets.
So Jeff starts off saying he found this like perfect woman, and then he learned that she had a kid, and he kind of said it didn't bother him, but then he panicked and bailed, so then he feels like his own father.
Yeah.
I am an activist, that's always been my choice. Truth is I've never voted, except when I watch The Voice. I was struggling in history, I'm normally the best. I let Cornwallis rub my feet to give me all the answers to the
Oh my God.
test.
I caused the Greendale fire of 03.
Britta reveals that even though she's an activist, she doesn't vote. Annie reveals that she was struggling in history, so she let Cornwallis rub her feet in order to get the answers. Troy revealed he started the Greendale Fire of 03, which consumed 50 acres when he set an ant farm on fire.
Oh my god.
Also later, because like Pierce like goes away at this point, like take a go to the bathroom, and then he says, I didn't sleep with her as a kid, we just dry humped.
Just tried to turn a tour bus. Yeah.
And this is secrets.
And that's everyone's secrets.
Hooray.
Mm-hmm.
So Shirley thanks Jeff for doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, we did it.
Yeah.
I want to thank you all for being so open and honest.
Where's Pierce?
Thinking your mouth and
Don't worry about it.
And now for my most terrible secret. I am not what you would call traditional.
Wait, Abed, you never told us your secret. Oh, that's right.
I didn't share one that night. After we got back from the woods, everyone was being silent and not making eye contact. I didn't know why, so I mirrored your behavior.
Aww.
Thank you, Jeff. I don't think you're anything like your father.
I don't know how you take care of one kid, let alone 3.
Aww.
That's nice.
Aw.
And everybody else like, bye, and they leave the dean alone. And then the dean's like, oh, I hate, like, I have to be the one to clean everything up.
Yeah.
All right, we did it.
We did it. Good thing we solved all the problems.
Once again, I help fix everyone's problems going to go home alone. Who says you have to be alone?
Hey. Okay.
I have so many questions.
I think. Oh, also, Abed didn't reveal his secret.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have a secret. He was just kind of going along with everybody.
Everyone else was acting a certain way. He just kind of decided to act also that way.
Which also tracks, because Abed's kind of an open book.
Yeah. He wouldn't see anything as like deep or valuable as a secret. He's just like, if he's got to say, if he has got something to say, he's gonna say it.
Yeah, and then, so then everybody leaves, and then Dean's like, oh, I got it, like, I solve everybody's problems, but then I'm just, like, alone again, and then you hear, like, who says you have to be alone? And then it's this it's either Puppet Jeff with lifting weights and his shirt open.
Yep.
Hooray.
Hooray.
The end?
That's that episode. Oh, so it's not, oh.
I was like thinking like not like it's like it's like
really
it
not a
feels
lot
like it was like a
happens.
lot but not a lot. It was like one plot line.
It's really not a lot happens.
The end tag is the puppets back and they're just like singing Daybreak at the table.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was fun.
What did we learn today?
Don't ride on a hot air balloon.
No.
Talk about
Don't take berries from strangers.
don't take berries from strangers. Wait for Sarah Bareilles. She will guide you. If your friends are being vulnerable and open about their secrets, it's polite to do the same.
Isn't it?
That's up to debate.
Okay.
Why not?
What did you think of this episode?
I was so.
I feel like this episode's gonna be incredibly short because I realized it took me like 13 minutes to say.
You're like you didn't waste time on details. You were like, and this is what happened at the end.
Because I feel like you feel a lot.
I don't know how to verbalize that. I don't know how to say how I feel. I just like I felt weird about it, and it, not in a bad way. Like I do like puppets, but again, they were the kind of puppets that were like too close to. It was too uncanny for me. I like more like abstract designs, I think. So I was just like, okay, here we go. And also, like, how did we land on a hot air balloon?
There's a
That was
poster.
so random. I know, but it was so random. It was very kind of out of pocket and out of left field this episode. Like, and it's not. I'm not surprised because we do get up to really random things, but it was very like out there.
I know it's funny with like the abstract puppets. I feel like I agree with you that like the more abstract they are. So I kind of feel like for me, like the Troy, Britta, and Annie puppets were like the least like weird to me because they like gave them like bigger eyes, which kind of made me feel like they look more like Muppet puppet like.
Yeah.
Because thinking of like Avenue Q, where like there's like characters who are like technically human that are like puppet form.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, they're supposed to be humans, and I don't really find them like off-putting. But I think it's because of the like I guess it's like the Bert and Ernie eyes. I don't know, are Bert and Ernie like monsters? Or are they specific people?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it, but like because then like they don't look like humans.
But they're like human-like, but they're enough of abstractions from like a human design that like they're not off-putting.
They're just friends, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're buddies.
Listen, it's hard. Look, I don't know how much it costs to live on Sesame Street.
It's always nice to have a roommate.
Yeah.
Split the bills.
How much does it cost to live on Sesame Street? Because people have been living there for years.
That's true. It's probably one of those neighborhoods like back when Sesame Street first aired. It was probably, it was like a nice, like very quiet, lower income neighborhood. A lot of people from a lot of different backgrounds, and it's probably as time goes on, it probably got gentrified. They probably gentrified Sesame Street. Let's be honest here. They put in some
when they moved to
put in
HBO.
some cheap old giant condos that cost a ton of money.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yup. But Community. So this episode was fine. It was like very random. It was very random, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'm here for the ride. I'm not opposed to a puppet musical episode. I'm not opposed. Conceptually, I like it. In practice, I was like, I guess.
Also, the guest stars are weird.
No, the guest stars are funny. I like the guest stars.
No, I like them too. I'm just like the spots. I'm just like, why is Sarah Bareilles there?
Why is Sarah Bareilles here?
Like, Jason Alexander kind of makes sense because like a sitcom.
Yeah. Sarah, it was a musical episode. She sings, so.
I know.
It's not like she's going to write you a love song because you asked for it.
Oh my God, I hated that song when I was younger.
I also didn't really. I did get tired of that song pretty quickly. I think I liked it at first.
No, you know how? Because
I played it.
Okay, so remember the N?
Oh my God, yeah.
So like I think there was a point when like I don't know like what was gonna be playing on, but I think it was like I think at some point like it would like switch over to Nick Jr. like 6 a.m. Mm-hmm. And I think something was on that I liked that was like not like maybe I was gonna say Magic School, but I don't think that was it.
Yeah.
But it was something that I liked. So like I would get up really early before school to watch it.
I thought the end was like Degrassi.
It was, but remember it was like that channel would from like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. it was the end, but then 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. it was like Nick Jr.
Okay, sure, yeah.
So I would like get up and like at some point they would just like start playing music videos and that one was on repeat.
Oh yeah.
So I got annoyed with it. That one I remember that, and then I remember Taylor Swift Teardrops on My Guitar.
Oh my God, throwback, yeah.
Memories. Mm-hmm. Back when Taylor Swift was just a lonely little country star.
The lonely little country star from the back southern woods of Berks County, Pennsylvania. But I just always hated that song. But now I like Sarah Bareilles, but because she seems pretty dope. Yeah.
But I guess like for me with this episode, because I've watched it a couple times, and like it kind of just it feels like we didn't do anything. It didn't feel special like when we have these kind of like episodes.
Yeah.
Like I think of like the Christmas episode with like the claymation.
Yeah.
Like that there was a lot of heart in that.
Yeah.
And like emotions, and like even the songs worked with it. Mm-hmm. So, and then I'm trying to think of other episodes. Like we were talking about the other episodes where they have like a little gimmick.
Yeah, it feels a little more like, like it really digs into this, and this was fine. Like I didn't have any problems with it.
Like the zombie episode, like the Halloween episode, like had like a lot of like craziness to it, and like there wasn't like a lot of heart. I mean, the heart in that like people cared about what was going on, and I'd say even like lesser episodes of like that, like the video game episode, there was still heart in that, and this didn't feel that, and also like it kind of just like we were like the secrets didn't feel like super. I mean, maybe the feet thing was a bit weird,
yeah,
but other than that, like nothing felt like oh my God,
yeah, like huge. Yeah, that's fair.
Like, were we surprised that Pierce did not have sex with Eartha Kitt?
No. Also, where is Pierce?
I don't see the rough. I don't know if I can, because I forget, because he's going to come back in a couple episodes, and I don't remember the
story there.
I know parts of the story, because it kind of comes up with the whole mess of season 4. And that's why I didn't bring it up originally, because I know it's like a thing.
Yeah.
But I was going to bring it up at the end of the...
Okay, that's fine.
Because it also goes into the next season.
Got it, okay.
So yeah, this isn't really much like heart to it, and kind of just like went by, and you're just kind of like, okay.
Yeah, I think that's why, I think I was lacking something to like really grasp onto.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'm here for this. But I feel like I'm kind of like floating here.
Also, like, it just
not
felt
like a hot air balloon.
It also, like, I guess, like, another thing is, like, the puppets felt kind of pointless. Mm-hmm. Like, any other time, it's like, again, like I said, it's a funny gag, but it was written out properly. Like, so, like, so it works within the context of the show.
Yeah.
But this kind of felt like, let's just do, it's like, it feels like, this is what Community is. You do a weird thing.
I like it, yeah. And it makes, like, it made sense to the degree that's like, because we're telling the story through the puppets, and, like, I got it. But again, it was, like, I don't know, it was fine. It was fine. Like, it was not bad. Was not bad. It was just lacking something that was like I could really latch on to.
Also, did it feel weird that, like, I felt like the songs were, like, more, like, produced than the other times they do, like, musical stuff, and, like, I don't know, that felt weird to me.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
It's not bad.
So
I guess,
the
like,
songs are fine.
I guess, like, for other times when they did, like, songs, it's, like, you could tell, like, not everybody in the cast is a great singer.
Yeah.
And this kind of felt like they produced it a bit more, which, like, I don't really like. I kind of like it when, like, not everybody's a great singer. And, like, it's more goofy.
Yeah.
Like, I'd much rather watch the Christmas musical stuff.
Right.
Because at least that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. I'm trying to talk a bit more because, like, we're only at, like, 20 minutes.
If we don't have to say things for the sake of saying things.
I like to get to 30 minutes for an episode at least.
Okay, well, we don't have to sit here for 10 minutes.
Do you want to sit in silence at the beginning of this episode? I don't know what's going to work for audio
Alright,
people.
that was fine.
Doing some trivia.
Yeah, let's get some trivia.
Okay. The absent-minded Professor Britta rants about rubber flubbing Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Mm-hmm. Short regrets having never seen the Blue Man Group. Either he has seen. I've never seen the Blue Man Group.
But like, why don't they talk? They have so much in common.
They're only in Vegas, right?
They travel. They tour sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Ferrari's a product placement. I didn't see it, but I don't.
What is
Ferrari?
Oh, I missed that.
The truth about Pierce's encounter with Eartha Kitt is revealed.
Wow.
Law and Order 3's Company, Gossip Girl, Lost, Judge Judy, and The Voice are mentioned, and Shirley created stuff to Judas. Annie's Most Shameful Secret is a reference to a story Alison Brie told in an interview on the David Letterman show.
Oh my
She
God.
relates how a stranger was obsessed with her feet and wanted to give her what he claimed was a strictly platonic foot massage.
Interesting.
Poor Alison Brie.
Poor Alison Brie.
She's still good now.
Yeah, she's doing well.
Mainly doing movies with her husband.
Honestly, good for her. Living the dream.
Whilst in the hot air balloon, Troy asks whether anybody has noticed Professor Duncan's absence.
That made me laugh.
This acknowledges the actual unexplained disappearance of the character since the end of the show's second season.
Yeah, he hasn't been back for a while.
That's basically because he was on the Daily Show. I think this is 2013. I don't think last week. Was this around the time that he was hosting for a while?
May have been. Because
that was I don't remember when.
That was no shit. He
Johnson went to go direct the show, the movie.
2015. 2015? No. Hold on. 2012. Shit. Damn it. I want to think. Why do I want to think that Last Week Tonight started in 2014?
I think you're right. I'm looking it up.
Like
Last Week Tonight started in 2014.
Look at me go. Did he host?
He was the host in 2013, so like around this time, and like he hosted because Jon Stewart was directing a movie, so like he was like the host for like several weeks.
Yeah, I know that, which is very intense.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but like I'm glad he's doing good.
Yeah, I think he's doing well for himself.
Did you watch the latest episode?
Yes.
With the PBS thing, and I sent you that message about like, can we bid on something? But like we can't because it's super expensive.
Yeah,
I went on the website.
I didn't have that money.
I wanted the Bob Ross painting.
Oh my God, how much was that going for?
I think last time I checked was like $2 million.
Nice.
Like we can't bid on anything. I think like the lowest bid I saw was probably like $2,100.
Okay.
But like a lot of stuff was going up, and I'm like, good for you.
Yeah, awesome.
Also, back to Community because that's got Joe McHale in that bit too. Good times. All right, I guess like with the episode cutting in will be at 30 minutes.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
All right, intro to nuts.
All right.
Or any final thoughts on this episode?
Puppets, man, what are they about? Anyway, that's all I got.
Puppeteers work hard. That's a skill.
They do. I have so much respect for puppeteers and anyone who works in the puppet related industry.
For ventriloquists, that's hard. Oh my God, I think it's like America's Got.
Yeah, I can't do it. No, it's more like you talk like through your teeth.
Okay.
Yeah,
But like, I guess the hard thing is like it talks through your teeth, but it also doesn't sound like.
Yeah. Also, you kind of need your lips.
You need your lips.
Yeah, you kind of need your lips to do that. I feel like I could do it, right? I could kind of do it. It's kind of like a little bit. Yeah.
I was thinking of like the girl from America's Got Talent who did that when she was like 12, and she sang "Summertime" from Porgy and Bess, and it was like brilliant.
Yeah, she was very talented.
I like her.
America does got the talent.
Are we the talent?
Sure. Yeah. Probably. Maybe.
I've done talent shows.
Me too.
I did 3 acts in a talent show one
That's
time.
not true. No, I've done a school talent show before.
Yeah, I did 3 acts in my 6th grade talent show.
Wow.
Although one was because I was in the cheerleading group, which basically just like a bunch of us girls like hanging out and doing dances.
That's fun.
And then one was me and my group of friends decided to do stick to the status quo. And I played Zeke.
Very good.
Because I was the one playing basketball at the time. That's the only reason.
That's really funny.
Literally, it's like, okay, you're going to play this character because you do dance. You're going to play this character because you play the cello. Mm-hmm. And I did basketball. And then I did skate with my friend that was like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And I just like was a goofball.
Nice. That's funny.
Intro to Knots?
Let's go.
Okay, take a break?
Yeah. Little break.
Guys, are we just gonna avoid making eye contact forever? Who are we, Jeff, during sex? Let's just give it a shot and move on.
Fine. If we're going to play this game, then unlike sex with Britta, we're going to do it quickly and with a small shred of dignity.
Oh my god.
Jeffrey, Dignity is my middle name.
Did I miss it?
Miss what? Who said anything about a runaway balloon?
Okay, let me process this.